run goes on, 5 straight wins now in all competitions. How satisfied are you with that performance and result tonight?
I'm absolutely delighted with the result. I thought the first half we were outstanding. Probably best 45 minutes of football we've had this season, barring pre-season when we played exceptionally well, but in the league, by far the best we've played. I said to him beforehand, my message was clear yesterday and today, that forget about our unbeaten run. Treat this as a one-off game because we have a break again from the league and the cup at the weekend. Go and give me everything you've got. Do not leave anything out on that pitch. Have no regrets. And they did it. The first half was excellent. Some of the football, it should have been again, 3 or 4-0 coming in at half time. The game's dead and buried. But like every team we play against, when we dominate, expect a reaction in the second half. And I told them that. I said, you've won the first half. Go and win the second half. Keep doing what you're doing, and that third goal will come. But credit to Lancaster, they threw everything at us in the second half, and like we've done many times this season, we've shown another side to us in terms of our battling qualities. I'll never say die attitude, we never give up. Throw our bodies on the line, tackling, putting our head where it hurts. And we've ended up keeping the clean sheet and getting the result. So yeah, of course we can play better. It was frustrating. I said to him again there, you're going to make me go grey pretty quick if you keep stressing me out like that, but I can't argue. We have to deal with the elements as well. The officials were terrible. Some of the decisions that they give was just comical, and we've had to deal with that as well this season, coupled with every team wants to beat us, and they've stood strong outside. And like you just said, it's 5 wins now on the bounce, 15 unbeaten. Credit to the players.
It's a very newly assembled side as well. It's obviously still gelling together a lot as well. How much are you sort of pleased with the progression they're really showing these last few weeks?
I'm absolutely delighted. How can I not be? It's. I think it just shows the recruitment in the summer with Joe. And me and Wes has been outstanding. We were very, very. Very precise in what we wanted, and I knew what we needed for this league, having learnt from last season, and it's paid off. So credit to everyone involved, and it's obviously there's a long way to go, but with the players that we've already got here, we've got the makings of a very, very good side, and we've shown that already this season, and I believe we'll only get better as the season goes on, because the partnerships all over the pitch will get stronger. The team bonding, the team spirit will get better, although at the minute it's unbelievable. So yeah, I'm naturally delighted, but I always want more. I always wanted to score more goals when I played, and I want the team to score more goals. So, but I can't argue with a 2-0 away from home win when, let's face it, last season we couldn't win for Toffee. So that's 2 away wins, in the league, and that which here I'm absolutely delighted.
You mentioned learning from last season. One of the big turning points of last season, one of the big low moments of last season was coming here last season and losing in midweek. So how much progress does it show that you managed to win the game so comfortably tonight? Yeah,
and I said to the players in there, I firmly believe probably last season we'd have probably drawn that 2-2. We'd definitely conceded. But again, that you can see what it means to the players. They're in there high-fiving each other, and winning a game is fantastic, but keeping clean sheets as well is excellent. And of course, strikers have to score goals and midfielders to win games, but also defenders need to defend and do their job, and they've done that to the extreme. And everyone deserves huge credit tonight. Milo as well, it was fantastic, clean sheet for him. So yeah, I did say that we owed them one, but we didn't really go into the game thinking of that. I was more conscious of just treat it as a one-off, go and win the game, and then we can. I'm not saying we'll take our foot off the gas. We want to win on Saturday in the FA Cup, but it just gives us that little break from the league.
You mentioned that the Shildon test on Saturday. I guess you might have a chance to change up the team a little bit, get a few fresh legs into the team, but again, it's an important game all the same.
Yeah, of course. It's a dilemma, and I've already thought about it in my head. If we were to get a good result tonight, it's do you stick with the momentum? Or do you freshen it up? And I think we've already shown over pre-season this season, no matter who goes in, we look the same. Everyone knows their job, and everyone can execute their job. So it'd probably be foolish of me if I didn't freshen it up. It's great to see Tom Broadbent get some minutes tonight. It's a shame I couldn't get a couple of the others on, but them lads are going to play loads and loads of minutes this season. So me and Wes will have to have a real good sit down speak with Andy, the physio, and just see what's best for Saturday. But I think whatever team we pick, it'll be a strong side, and of course, we want to go there and win. We want to get through, but it's a local derby, you could say. There's a lot riding on it. There's a bit of a niggle between the two sides, so but it's a game we look forward to.